Rise Up 44 here on Nalyo Gaming, playing Earth's Dawn on the PlayStation 4. Earth's Dawn is developed by ONEorEIGHT and published by Rising Star Games. Jumping right in. In the year 2020, Earth was invaded by an unknown hostile organism known only as the E.B.E. Nation after nation fell under the onslaught from the E.B.E. Currently, 70% of the United States is under E.B.E. control. Modern weapons were no match for the power of the E.B.E., leaving humanity helpless. Mankind is exhausted and on the brink of extinction. But there is one last hope. By fusing E.B.E. body tissue with metal, we have developed a superior class of bio-armor. Through an intricate surgical operation, our elite force, the A.N.T.I. troops, were able to harness the power of this new weapon. Through the bravery of the A.N.T.I., we managed to take out a Baron-class E.B.E. for the first time. In the wake of the victory, humanity has mounted a large-scale counter-offensive. Our hopes now lie with the newfound power of the A.N.T.I. Alright. Create character. Male, female. Oh, geez. Now this is a choice in itself. She looks kind of badass. She does too. Kind of looks like me. Well, when I have a haircut. United Earth Commander-in-Chief Jeffrey Harvey. It's time we learned about the next step in our war against the E.B.E. We're calling this Operation New Dawn, as it marks a new chapter in humanity's history. Our target is one of the E.B.E. habitats, or nests. Our aim is to seize the enemy's energy transport plant located within Alaska Nest. This is part of a large-scale campaign with the end goal of invading the E.B.E. Our strategy is to capture New York and Wisconsin and then go through Canada to reach our final target in Alaska. The A.N.T.I. troops will mount an aerial assault on New York while the 7th Fleet begins shelling the city. Once all troops are safely on the ground, make your way to the heart of New York Nest. Take out the Baron-class E.B.E. known as Cerberus that has taken over Grand Terminal. We are expecting a fight, gentlemen. This won't be over until one side. Survey the area, locate the enemy, and destroy them. Men, this will signal the start of humanity's counteroffensive. The beginning of the end. Destroy City Center 1. Squad, this is Victory 1, confirming all troops have dropped. Start the advance on Grand Terminal. Okay. I really like this art style. I wonder why the male characters are so much larger than the female characters. I wonder if that's going to come into play if the female characters are maybe faster or more agile. It may not matter. I'm not sure. So it looks like we got a blade and a weapon. X is to jump. Square is to use the sword. Triangle shoots the weapon. R2 is a dash. And so far, that's what we got. Gas cell, 1 of 2. The bodies of E.B.Es are composed of gaseous cells. By collecting these, you can increase your capacity. Capacity are the points necessary to set skills. By collecting more capacity, you can set more skills. Oh boy, enemy encounter. Alright, made contact with enemy E.B.E. Enemy encounter is incoming. When you make contact with an enemy wave, your area movements will be restricted. You need to destroy all E.B.E in the area to clear the enemy wave. Okay, active crystals. Enemy attacks, other than missiles, can be nullified by an attack with a sword, etc. Active crystals are crystals generated from the body fluid of E.B.E, coming into contact with the air. This becomes the energy necessary for crafting and enhancing weapons. Other than defeating E.B.Es in battle, you can also disassemble materials to obtain active crystals. E.B.E materials. By defeating E.B.Es, you collect E.B.E materials. By collecting the materials, you can develop new weapons. You can collect multiple materials from one E.B.E. Rare materials may drop, so collect as many as you can. That was pretty cool. Combat evaluation. Shattered spine fragment. I really like the hand-drawn art style. It's actually really well done. Like, really well done. And I'm wondering, is this a single-player game? Or are you able to play co-op? That I will find out shortly, I'm sure. Alright, another enemy. When your enemy is close to death, you can inflict a fatal blow. Get close to an enemy with low health power and press square. Fatal blow will defeat an enemy with one attack regardless of the enemy's remaining health power. And the enemy may drop rare materials if you defeat them like this. That was pretty cool. That was pretty sweet. I really like this. Combat evaluation A. It's pretty fun. So far, so good. Collapsed building. Why is it telling me to go back? Destroy city center. Oh boy, look at that guy. Break gauge, 1 of 2. By reducing the break gauge of an opponent with strong armor, you can force it into a break state. By attacking with weapons with a high tech value, such as a gun, you can effectively reduce an enemy's break gauge. Health power recovery. You can recover your health power by stopping enemies with fatal blows. If your health power is low, try inflicting some fatal blows. That's pretty sick. New skill obtained. Learn sword skill. So basically I was going back and forth between square and triangle, between the gun and the melee. Like that. It's pretty neat. It's just different. That was awesome. Really cool. Mashing them up. Smashing them up. Let's go. Destroy city center too. Ooh, we got some flying enemies. Press R2 and enter a direction with L to the boost. Oh, we got more enemies. Are they behind us? Oh, they were. That was sick. I like stopped him. I stopped him mid-move. Man, I need some health power though. I think I'm low. Looks like I'm low. I wonder what makes that gain. So right when he's about to shoot, I can dash away. Like that. Yep, that's the key. Get behind him. Oh, what did I press? What did I press? Oh, I pressed maybe the touchpad? Yeah, I think so. There it is. Yeah, that's what I pressed. I pressed the touchpad. It brings up the map, I guess. The Baron class signal is coming from around the corner. Eliminate on sight. Oh man! Emergency. Look at this guy. What the heck? He might beat me. Oh, he beat me. He got me. Now what? Continues. During a mission, you can revive and rejoin the fight a certain number of times. When your continues reach 0 and you have no health power left, you will have failed the mission. How many continues do I have? 2 maybe? Man, tough. Man. Close. I almost got him beat. Enemy boss strategy. When health power is low, bosses and some enemies will have a only destroy attack mark. When that appears, you will only be able to defeat them with a fatal blow. There it is. Heck yeah. Mission cleared. HQ. Oh, I got a PlayStation trophy. The beginning of the end. Requesting troop evac. Let's wait for the next battle. I like this game. It's pretty sweet. New skill obtained. Mission skill. Juggle shots. 380. I got rank A. I'll take it. Total score. 20,287. Clear bonus. Silicon resin has been paid. Good work on your last mission. The campaign to retake New York was a success. This is just the first step in our counter-offensive. We are now planning to use our large underground network to infiltrate Wisconsin, so we need to scout out the remaining enemy forces in the network and the surrounding area. The infantry's 3rd Battalion and Reconnaissance Platoon will begin the investigation. The A.N.T.I troops need to get ready for the next mission and make sure they are at peak performance. I'm sure you know this already, but our A.N.T.I equipment is special bio-armor. Note that we also don't distribute this equipment like we do for regular troops. If you want better armor, you're going to have to make it yourself. Are we recording? Good. I have to leave a record of this bloody war while I still have the chance. The power of the A.N.T.I is truly immense. This may be our chance to claw our way out of the current. Even new recruits such as Johnny and Thomas have incredible strength when compared to the ordinary troops. Having successfully retaken New York, morale is growing among the troops. They are winning this war against the E.B.E for all of us. Journal. Eddie Wilson, commanding officer of the A.N.T.I troops, holding the rank of Major. One of the lucky few people to survive the E.B.E onslaught. He's played a key role in leading the counteroffensive from the very beginning, when the end seemed almost inevitable. He was one of the first to bravely volunteer for the experimental surgery that created the Special Enhanced Troops, the A.N.T.I, and he proved to be the first to be successfully enhanced. He is now responsible for the A.N.T.I troops and commanding battlefield strategy. Journal. Jeffrey Harvey, United Earth Commander-in-Chief. The Commander-in-Chief in overall charge of the campaign. Issuing orders from the United Earth Command and the mastermind behind the New Dawn mission. Places high priority on countermeasures such as the A.N.T.I troops and the rebuilding of humanity's capacity to wage war. He can be ruthless and will use any means necessary to annihilate the E.B.E for mankind. New York, a major city in the United States of America. It suffered a devastating attack during the 2020 E.B.E invasion and was one of many global cities that was destroyed. There is a Baron-class E.B.E called Cerberus occupying New York's main station, Grand Terminal, and the station has been turned into a major E.B.E nest. This nest is now expanding from Grand Terminal. It acts as their main military base and the entrance to the underground network. One-handed swords and guns. One-handed sword, the standard weapon that can be equipped in the right hand. Guns, the standard weapon that can be equipped in the left hand. Base menu. This is the base menu. You can perform actions such as selecting missions and viewing the weapons or skills menu. Mission select, weapon construction, customize skill, system. That's music. Voice volume up. Vibration on. Control type A. Cecilia Crawford, medical research. I am responsible for the development of the A.N.T.I. troops. By gaining battle experience, you will get stronger. I'm the one who came up with this method of enhancement, so you can take my word as the absolute truth. Why don't you show me what you can really do when the gloves are off? Cecilia Crawford journal entry. Proposed the A.N.T.I. troops after the initial E.B.E. assault and has become the leading expert in E.B.E. counter technology. Currently, her main focus is the surgery maintenance and development of the A.N.T.I. troops. She's the lead researcher. She has a calm demeanor and cares only how an event might further her research. Nothing gives her greater pleasure than witnessing the results of her work. Skill settings menu. This is the skill settings menu. Set skills you have learned and switch between styles. Styles. You can choose from different styles to affect your character's fighting style. There are different types of styles, for example. Specializing in attack or defense. You can change styles at any time from the skill settings menu. That's pretty cool. So you can focus more heavily on attacking or defensive, ability limit, technical specialist. I am really happy that this is so in-depth. That means lots of upgrading, and that can be really, really fun. Playing the different levels. From what I read, there's 100 different levels, and there's a lot of time spent on crafting. Let me see here. Crafted weapons span across 5 categories. Swords, one-handed melee, long swords, two-handed melee, guns, one-handed ranged, bows, two-handed ranged, shuriken, melee, and throw. Other craftables can be categorized as armor suits, accessories, iron masks, night vision goggles, berets, large exoskeletons. That's pretty interesting. General Technical Director. The bio armor you use is a fusion of E.B.E. organic cells and metal. By connecting it to your nervous system and incorporating it into your body, you can control it as if it were your own. It's revolutionary. If you collect any of their cells or junk parts, bring them to us. We can make some splendid weapons with them. Ryun Nosuke, a weapons development chief at Tokyokawa Heavy Industries, originally from Japan. With the cooperation of the United Earth and Cecilia Crawford, he has pushed technology to the limit and beyond with the successful development of anti-E.B.E. bio-armor, currently focused on new equipment for the A.N.T.I. troops. A talented man with a single-minded focus on developing even stronger weaponry. Weapons menu. This is the weapons menu. You can craft, enhance, dismantle, or equip weapons. Supplies. A material set has been delivered for basic weapon crafting. Weapon crafting. You can craft new weapons using crafting materials and energy. You can bestow additional effects on a weapon depending on the selected materials. Try out different combinations to get different types of weapons. Saber, goodness. Scaly skin, material, status, Attack 8, 7, defense 0. So this one's a little better. This one's the same, but it has tech 4. Attack less. Tech 6. That's the weapon. I mean, gun. That's the one I think I have. This is new. 6, 4, 6. Tech 6, 5. Okay. Cool. Inner suit. No image. Anti. Basic armor. Men's glasses. Modified. And I have E.N. I have 2,780. The one I have is 7.3. This one's 7.4. I'd rather this one, I think. Ooh, there's another one, Cold to the Touch, Sharp Claw. What's the difference? Ice bestowed. Attribute, ice bestowed. First materials, please choose. Craft using the following materials. Energy, 1140. EN. So I have 2780, 1140 cold. So that would take half of my. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Ice 82 Saber. Kanetsuna modified. Alright. Style switch, material lock. Category, materials confirm. Next page. This is what I have right now. Craft using the following materials. That's what I already have, I think. Weapon enhancement. Weapon enhancement. Enhance weapons by using special enhancement materials and energy. You can also use spare crafting materials to enhance a weapon. Hardened skin fragment. Metal spine. Small lump of crystal. Medium large lump of crystal. Glowing blood. Sure. Enhance with selected materials. Sure, why not? Equipped. How do I equip this? Large lump of crystal. Metal muscle fibers. Stomach of liquid. Let's do it. How do I equip it though? Dismantle weapon. Disassemble materials. Equip. Alright. Equip. Confirm or change your current equipment. Okay. There we go. Alright. I have no armor yet. Accessories. Avatar. Exceeded unit. Okay. I think I'm done. Style switch. Alright. Back. Alright, so we're learning the menus. We're rocking and rolling. Let's do another mission. Seems like this is getting us through the tutorial. Mission selection. This is the mission selection menu. New battlefronts and free missions will appear as you work your way through the game. New York Battlefront. Achievement rate 4%. You can check the scores of the top 1,000 for each mission difficulty. Online ranking, normal. Wow, that's pretty cool. Where do I fall in, though? How do I see mine? Dinosaurs got a killer score there. What did I get again? First score, 20,000? I think it was around 20,000. Oh, it only shows the first 20. That sucks. So I didn't make the top 20. Oh well. Final confirmation. Start selected mission. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Within the last hour, we received an initial investigation report. There are roaming groups of E.B.E in the underground network, including E.B.E clusters. It also looks like the E.B.E are having an effect on the terrain. We're going to need to rebuild underground network. The elite forces, the A.N.T.I, have received orders to establish portals in the network. Establish portals at multiple points in the underground network while clearing out E.B.E clusters. Failure is not an option. All troops, this is Victor 1. It's time to set up some portals. I have a habit of running backwards. But you know what? That is the right way. We're going from right to left in this mission, so backwards would actually be going right. Maybe. Oh man, I'm confused. Let's see here. What's over here? Destroyed city center. Is this where I left off? Alright, so if we go left, that'll bring us back to where mission 1 ended off. So we have to go right. Yep, into the terminals, tunnels. Alright, area, stairs down. Collapsed underpass 1. This is it's terrible. Boom! Way back, through the mists of time, there lived a hero who used a magic to return the world to peace. Tales of these heroics have been passed down through the ages. If you search hard enough, maybe, just maybe, you will find something special. May luck be with you. Something destroyed this. What the heck was that? I could have swore I just saw a coin. What is that? There's something here. Stay sharp. What is that? Oh shoot, it's like a shark or something. I don't know what the heck that was. Dude, what the heck? What a weird enemy. Oh, he got me. Take that, shark thing. Whatever the heck you are. See ya. Now I'm gonna be scared to miss those coins. What the heck is that? There's a check mark or something. I don't know. So do these dudes just follow me, or are they gonna help, like, fight? I don't get it. Massive underground network center. Okay, we can go a few different ways now. But how the heck do I go down? How? See, what the heck? I just got another one of those crystals, I think. I don't know, I jumped and there was like... That was weird. A gold coin showed up. I jumped and a gold coin showed up, and I don't understand what makes those gold coins show up, or if they're just in random areas or what. I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured that out yet. Guess we're going top side first. Alright, before we go that way. You cannot destroy this at your current ability. Really? The running sound effect is definitely interesting. Sounds like gunshots. You cannot destroy this at your current ability. Okay. So clearly I need to upgrade. Hell yeah! Rank B? I kicked the crap out of him there. How is that a B? Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, a coin. See, they just keep on popping up random places. I can't go up there yet. I don't jump high enough. The next point. Underpass dead end 3. Whoa! There's a coin. This is HQ confirming that points A and B and C are cleared. Groping in the dark. Bronze PlayStation trophy. We have established a portal. Alright. Rank S. Well, that's not good enough. I want an A. 9,886 total score. That was a fun mission. I like that. Silicon resin has been paid. Small lump of crystal has been paid. Good work. You have eliminated the stragglers and set up investigation portals. You're on standby until we have finished the portal analysis. In the year 2019, an unusual object that appeared to be a star was observed approaching our planet. A research craft, developed by a team from around the world, was dispatched to investigate this anomaly and determine if it was hostile. The craft never made it home. In the year 2020, unknown organisms we called E.B.E. approached from the star and launched a global campaign of destruction. As none of our weapons had the slightest effect on the E.B.E., half of the world's population was wiped out in a matter of days. This initial contact and their campaign of This initial contact and their campaign of destruction is known as the E.B.E. invasion. Underground network. This is the network that connects the regions of the America to the Grand Terminal. The regions of America to the Grand Terminal. It is an underground collection of tunnels which were built before the E.B.E. invasion. The initial plan saw the underground network spanning the entire continent, but this was brought to an abrupt halt by the E.B.E. invasion. As the E.B.E. infiltrated the network, the decision was taken to seal it off. It has served as an enemy stronghold for far too long. We have to take it back. Over a decade of E.B.E. occupation has seen drastic changes to the tunnels and channels. Counter-offensive. The counter at the top right indicates the remaining time until the next counter-offensive. The counter ticks down as time passes, and when you take on missions, it will also counts down if you spend time on the base menu. The counter ticks down as time passes, and when you take on missions, it will also count down if you spend time on the base menu. Typo. When this counter reaches 0, you will be automatically dispatched to the next counter offensive. Keep an eye on how much time is remaining to strategically select missions. A new weapon is ready for development. What do we got? 19 hours, 59 minutes. Huh. That's interesting. A new weapon. Hard armor. Tight suit. Hard armor. Ooh, attack 15. Attack 2. I don't have enough of the other stuff, though. I need to make it. Alright. Customize skill. Balanced. I like balanced for now, until I understand it a little bit better. We'll go with the balance. Alright, so E.B.E. Hunting Mission 1. Orders have been received to hunt down the E.B.E. Destroy the 7 spine who appear in New York. Free mission. Your targets are 7 spinny. Not sure, but there's 7 of them. Let's go for it. Oh, I thought I saw something. Alright. Alright, here we go. Boom! Mission cleared. That was cool. 7 out of 7, that quick too, huh? I smoked those guys. Let's see what I get. Give me an A. Oh, come on, S. New skill obtained. Mission skill complete. 61. That was still cool. It's a quick mission, but I like, you know, it was fun. We're earning... Okay, what do we got? The generic name for the enemy organisms that attacked Earth in 2020. The E.B.E. They move around in groups called clusters. They prioritize targets such as densely populated cities. We know there are land and aerial E.B.E. However, no sea-dwelling E.B.E. have currently been recorded. This does not change the threat level as the aerial E.B.E. attack any attempts to use the sea in river routes. Each E.B.E. is named using the language of the culture that observed it. Name of the habitats. E.B.E. nest. Name of the habitats created by the E.B.E. They expand in a circular formation from a giant central E.B.E., gradually expanding their territory. A nest can be broadly divided into 3 categories with the following characteristics. Area 1, the outer part of the nest. Area 2, the inner part of the nest. Area 3, the center of the nest. The home to the boss level. Defeating the boss, E.B.E. destroys the nest. So I did that mission and went from 19 to 15. I'm curious how long that's really going to be. Well. Journal. So far, very interesting. So that's going to do it for my first gameplay with Earth's Dawn on the PlayStation 4. Once again, Earth's Dawn is developed by ONEorEIGHT and published by Rising Star Games. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Reverb Games. Earth's Dawn is pretty fun so far. I'm having a good time. I absolutely love how in-depth the menus are, the upgrading, the weapons. Basically, I'm going to be destroying these enemies, these E.B.E. Alien enemies, and when you kill a different enemy, they drop different types of materials that you can use to upgrade your weapons, your guns, your swords. Eventually, I'll be able to make things like two-handed swords rather than having a gun and a sword in each hand. I'll be able to have two-handed swords. I'll be able to have bows, as well as different types of armor. So the upgrading is very in-depth, and I'm pretty interested to see how that goes. Basically wanted to just give you a rundown of what Earth's Dawn is about, go through the tutorial, some of the early missions, and I will definitely continue playing Earth's Dawn here on the PlayStation 4 on Nalyo Gaming, and I'll record it and post it here on Nalyo Gaming for you all to see. If you haven't already done so, please click that like button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Share with your friends, Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44 and at Nalyo Gaming. And subscribe to me here on Nalyo Gaming. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.